Dear students, the next question from NCERT Work Energy and Power chapter, example 6.2. First read the question. It is well known that a raindrop falls under the influence of downward gravitational force and the opposing resistive force. So this is no. For example, it is a raindrop. This is this is our earth. So raindrop falls towards on the earth. So we know very well, due to the gravity of the earth, the raindrop moving towards to the earth. So that is the first point. As well as here the resistive force, it is in opposite direction. It's a resistive force acting on the raindrop. So that only they mention here. It is well known that the raindrop falls under the influence of downward gravitational force and the opposing resistive force. அதுக்கப்புறம் the latter is known as, so அந்த force என்னன்னு சொல்றாங்க, latter is known to be proportional to the speed of the drop. Okay, so but is otherwise undetermined. அப்ப the raindrop is moving downward direction. It is proportional to, it's very important point, it's proportional to the velocity. Second by second its velocity is increasing. While reaching the ground its velocity is increasing. So that is the meaning. Okay, so அப்போ அதை வச்சு தான் நம்ம என்ன கண்டுபிடிக்கிறோம், some one more force is there, that is a resistive force அப்படின்னு நம்ம கண்டுபிடிக்கிறோம். Then next, consider a drop of mass 1 gram. Raindrop mass is given 1 gram falling from a height 1 kilometer. So height is given. It hits the ground with the speed of 50 meter per second. So final velocity is given. Okay, actually this is like a freely falling body. Okay, so what they are asking here, two questions asking. That one is, what is the work done by the gravitational force? Work done by the gravitational force. The second thing, what is the work done by that unknown resistive force? Okay, here two work done is asking. The first work done is, that is by the gravitational force. The second one by the resistive force. Shall we calculate? Let's see now. So this one, example problem 6.2. so if you observe here, it is the raindrop. The raindrop is moving in the downward direction towards the earth. So here two work done is combined. That is, that first work done is, that is the work done due to the gravitational force, and another one work done due to the resistive force. These combined, due to this combination only, the change in kinetic energies happen. Okay, the change in kinetic energy, simply we can say that is delta K. Okay, but in this question they are asking, what is the work done due to this resistive force? So this only they are asking in this question. So if you found change in kinetic energy first, and then work done due to gravitation next, so easily we can find WR, that is work done due to resistive force. But due to the work energy theorem, this delta K we can write as final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy, that is equal to delta K. So this is so easy by using work energy theorem. Like that, work done due to gravitational force, so this is also we know, that is work done is equal to mgh, because it is like potential energy. It is okay, it will be fall from certain height. Okay, it is purely potential energy. So so that is a work done due to the gravity, that is mgh. Okay, then one more thing, here the gravity term g will come, so first we should find delta k by using work energy theorem. The second thing, we should find work done due to gravity by using mgh formula. Then finally we can find wr. Okay, so let's see the solution. Okay, the mass of this drop is given, that is m value, that is 1 gram. So now I can convert it into kilogram first. So we know very well, that is 1 kilogram is nothing but 1000 gram, that is 10 power 3 gram. Therefore 1 gram is equal to 10 power 3 moving this side, so become 10 power minus 3 kilogram. So this is the mass. So 1 gram is equal to 10 power minus 3 kilogram. Then second, height is given. Okay, for example, this is the earth surface. So this height is given. So height value, that is 1 kilometer. Okay, 1 kilometer is nothing but 10 power 3 meter. Okay, that is the height. And then while reaching the earth, the final velocity, that is v. So this v value given as, that is v is equal to 50 meter per second. So v value given, height value given, then mass value given. Okay, so first, according to our idea, first we should find delta k. Okay, so delta k is nothing but final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy. Therefore delta k is equal to, first final kinetic energy, that is half mv square. Then initial kinetic energy, that is half mu squared. Okay, so now delta k is equal to half mv square minus, if you observe this diagram, so the raindrops, it is acting as freely falling body. So in this place, okay, at the starting height, initial velocity is 0. Therefore here u value is 0. So initial kinetic energy is 0, because at certain height there is no kinetic energy, only potential energy, purely potential energy. So only this kinetic energy value 0. In the 9th standard you studied energy of law of conservation of energy for freely fall body. So அந்த கான்செப்ட்ல படிச்சிருப்பீங்க. At particular height, okay, at certain height, object is rest position, so kinetic energy fully 0, only the potential energy. So that concept only we can write as 0. So therefore delta k equal to 1 by 2 into, what about mass value? Mass value that is 10 power minus 3 kilogram into velocity 50 meter per second. So actually this is here 50 squared. Okay, so we can write as 1 by 2 into 10 power minus 3 into 50 into 50, that is 5 into 5 25, then again 00. So here 2 25 half value 12.5, so 1250 1250. Okay, so 10 power minus 3 into 1250, we can write as 1.25. This is energy as a unit joule. So we found the delta k is, that is 1.25 joule. Okay, so delta k, so here delta k is over. Next let's see the what done due to the gravity. Let's see now. So I can write here. Okay, so what done due to the gravity, that is mgh, because gravity g value will come. So in this question they mention as g value taken as 10. Okay, so therefore m value, mass of the raindrop is 10 power minus 3 kilogram into gravity value is 10, and height 1 kilometer. 1 kilometer is nothing but 10 power 3 meter. So here clearly 10 power minus 3 10 power plus 3 will be cancelled. So therefore work done due to the gravitational force is equal to, that is 10 joule. So now we found work done due to gravitational force also. But in this question they are asking work done due to resistive force. So once again I can write work done due to resistive force plus work done due to gravitational force, that is equal to change in kinetic energy. Therefore I need this WR alone. Therefore WR is equal to delta K minus WG moving that side minus, so WG. Therefore work done due to the resistive force is equal to delta K that is 1.25 joule minus work done due to the gravity, that is 10 joule. So 1.25 minus 10, that is equal to, we can write as minus 8.75 joule. So this is required answer. Okay, but if you get this work done due to the resistive force in negative sign, why? Because you know very well, this is the raindrop moving towards the earth. Okay, so this is work done due to the gravity, but the work done due to the resistive force, it is opposite side. So only here work done due to the resistive force get negative sign. Okay, so very simple. First you read the question, then understand the concept, then after that use it to derive delta K value, then second WG value, then finally we can find WR value. Okay, students, I hope you understood this question. Thank you.